Okay, so I thought I would post a little update on this whole nativity project that my dad wants me to help him work on, because the first thing that happened to me this morning when I woke up is he handed me the blueprint for it, which is 4 pages long, as you can see. Anyway, so I'm looking at this and realizing that he has added a bunch of scenes. Okay, so now, in addition to having a nativity scene, there's like basically the entire life of Christ. So we have scene 1, which is like the birth, which also he doesn't want it to be in a stable. He wants it to be like, look like this like sacrificial mountain thing, because he's like, that's what the Bible says it actually is, and everybody thinks it's a barn, but it's not. And I'm like, so you want to like basically show the Christ child being born as like a sacrifice? I mean, I don't know, it doesn't sound creepy or scary at all. Like, what? I had to move locations because my parents came outside. But okay, so essentially that's the first scene. The second scene is the shepherds show up. I don't really understand what's going on with that. But then the wise men show up later, and apparently Jesus is like 2 years old now. So now we are getting into like, there's like Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, 2 shepherds, I guess, 2 sheep, a 2-year-old Jesus, it's 8, 3 wise men, 11 characters so far. So this is like getting really elaborate. Also, all of these scenes have different sets. Now, not only all of that, but beyond, that's like, you know, basically the nativity, right? But now we're moving on, and there is a whole nother scene, which is the crucifixion. And I'm like, isn't this like Easter? Like, why are you doing a, like, you're gonna have like in somebody's yard like a cross with like a crucified Jesus at Christmas time? Really? And then not only that, there's scene 5, which is the resurrection, and there's like angels, and there's like a tomb set. So okay, anyway, so essentially my job today was to like make the drawings for the human figures. So here's my like creepy metal frame, plaster hands, plaster like head with like a neck too, so I guess so they don't have to wear turtlenecks. This is my thought. And I feel like they need to be made with like 1 or 2 different sizes. And then there's like a metal baby Jesus, and they have like animatronic arms that are hinged so they can like move. I'm like, I don't really know what you want them to be doing, moving, but I'm gonna go to the beach now. I have to get out of here, and I need a beer. Oh my god. I forgot to mention that the whole point of my dad making these is because he wants to mass produce them and sell them. So it's not just like for his yard. It's like he wants this to be like a whole thing, which, I mean, with these like 6 scenes, I mean, you'd have to have a pretty big freaking yard. But with the whole like sacrifice tower and stuff, I'm just like, Dad, who's gonna want to buy this? This is really dark. I'm terrified. This is like stressing me the motherfuck out. Oh yeah, one more thing too. I mean, I'm totally stuck when I was doing the Jesus figures on like the crucifix. Like, I can't build that with a creepy metal frame, because I'm assuming he wants a sacrificed Jesus on a cross, and I'm assuming